how old is the Minecraft world? Part 1. The day-night cycle. In the Minecraft world, the day-night cycle is an essential part of gameplay. Every single day and night lasts 20 minutes, in real time. Now, the game officially launched on May 17th, 2009, which means the Minecraft world has been around for quite a long time. Perhaps longer than some of you have even been alive for. Now, as of today, April 28th, 2025, that's 5,825 days since the release. Now let's turn those 5,825 days into Minecraft days. Remember, each day lasts 20 minutes, so 5,825 days multiplied by 24 hours per day, multiplied by 3, since there are 3 Minecraft days per real life hour, and we get 419,400 Minecraft days. Now let's just quickly convert that into years, which is 419,400 Minecraft days divided by 365 days per year, and we get 1,149 years. So if we were to measure the age of the Minecraft world based on the time since Minecraft launched, the world would be 1,149 years old. Pretty ancient, right? Well, for some context, that would put Europe back in the Middle Ages, the good old days, back when the subscribe button actually meant something and was an integral part of daily life for everyone. So the Minecraft world is about as old as the Vikings. That's pretty cool. But wait, that's not the whole story. Because the world has existed long before we actually entered into it. For in the Minecraft world, there are natural formations that we can find, usually hiding away, that hint at a prehistoric past. Part 2. Fossils. Let's dig a little deeper, shall we? Fossils are rare structures that appear in certain biomes, like deserts, swamps, or deep underground. These fossils are often large, skeletal formations made of bone blocks, resembling ancient creatures that once roamed the world. If we look at the depth of these fossils, they're typically found at all elevations of the Minecraft world, but will at most be 128 blocks, or 128 meters below sea level. However, many of them are actually much closer to the surface, often nearer the top layers of the world, embedded within various rock formations. So the existence of fossils implies that the Minecraft world has been around for a very long time. But how long? We can roughly estimate their age by looking at the depth of which they appear. Now, it's not perfect, there are many different factors, and this is just Minecraft, remember that. But in the real world, fossils that are located closer to the surface of the Earth, or found at relatively shallow depths, tend to be younger. Kinda makes sense, right? Whereas fossils located at greater depths, on the other hand, are much older, often dating back to more distant geological periods. For example, fossils found under 100 meters in the real world are often attributed to the Cenozoic era, which spans from about 66 million years ago to the present. These include creatures like the early forms of mammals that dominated the Earth after the extinction event. Given that most of Minecraft's fossils are found around these depths, it's reasonable to assume that the creatures represented by these fossils may have lived during this period, or maybe those found even deeper come from a little earlier in other eras, such as the Cretaceous, which was a time known for their ancient and now extinct dinosaurs. Like, well, obviously they're extinct. There was this little rock that killed them off, in case you didn't know. Alright, but what does this actually tell us about the Minecraft world? Well, if these fossils date back to, at the latest, the Cretaceous period, that would put their age at somewhere between 66 million and 145.5 million years old. That's a long, long time. Okay, but digging down isn't the best way to uncover the Minecraft world's ancient secrets, because sometimes the answers might just be waiting above us. Part 3. The Mountains. When you look around a Minecraft world, you will often see towering mountains and jagged cliffs that seem to dominate the landscape. These majestic peaks stand tall, seemingly eternal, but have you ever wondered how they came to be? How old are these imposing mountains, and what secrets do they hold? In the real world, mountains don't just appear overnight. They form through the slow, but powerful processes of tectonic plate movements. They collide, they pull apart, and they slide past one another, resulting in massive uplifts of land, fault lines, and the eventual creation of mountain ranges. But again, this doesn't happen in an instant. No, the formation of mountain ranges takes millions of years of a slow, grinding force. Alright then, so how long does it take? Let's just take a moment to reflect. The Himalayas, for instance, they're still growing today, and they've been forming for about 50 million years. Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth, is still rising by about 5 millimeters per year, as tectonic plates continue to push against one another. In contrast, older mountain ranges, like the Appalachian Mountains in North America, began forming around 480 million years ago. But don't be fooled. They've long stopped growing. Instead, they've been worn down by erosion, wind, and weather. They're once craggy peaks, now rounded and smooth. This is just the natural cycle of mountain life. They rise, and then over time, they erode. Now let's get back to the Minecraft world. The game's mountains seem to rise out of the ground in awe-inspiring displays. They appear majestic, monumental, and timeless. But how old are these Minecraft mountains? Could they be as old as the ones in the real world? Let's just make some assumptions. If some of the largest mountain ranges in Minecraft were formed through similar tectonic forces as the Earth, it would mean that Minecraft's mountains have been millions of years in the making. The towering mountain peaks, the sheer cliffs, and the rock faces that we see today could very well have been formed over a span of, let's just say, 500 million years, if not more. This would account for the other mountainous regions within the Minecraft world that have been smoothed out, kind of like the Appalachian Mountains have on Earth. However, even that figure doesn't quite grasp the true history of the Minecraft world. So again, let's shift our perspective upwards and try to understand the even deeper forces that shape this world. Part 4. The stars. When we look up at the sky, we see the Minecraft sun, a glowing orb that guides the cycles of day and night. The sun provides light and energy to the Minecraft world, allowing life to thrive. Trees sprout up, crops mature, and the wonders of the natural world become visible to the eye. Now, if we assume that the Minecraft sun is a main sequence star, just like the real world sun, we can estimate its age. Main sequence stars, like our sun in the real world, are stable. This means that they're in a phase where they primarily fuse hydrogen into helium within their cores. A yellow star like our sun, which is classified as a G-type main sequence star, has an estimated lifetime of 10 billion years. Like our real sun is only around 4.5 billion years old, and it will remain in the main sequence phase of stability for at least another, let's just say, 5 billion years, before it will eventually transition into a red giant, at which point it will look at the Earth and go, given that the Minecraft sun seems to have similar characteristics to the Earth sun, it would be reasonable to assume that it's somewhere between 4.5 and 6 billion years old. That's a long time. Oh, and let's not forget that it's only in the final moments of that cosmic timeline, so far, that we've arrived. Oh yeah, part 5. Life. After everything that we've seen so far, the passage of time, the rise of mountains, the burnings of a literal star, comes the most incredible miracle of all. Life. Life is fragile, and yet unstoppable. It does not emerge easily. It needs perfect conditions. A stable star, a planet sitting just at the right distance, liquid water, an atmosphere, and billions of years of cosmic luck. And somehow, against all odds, here in the Minecraft world, life found a way. At first, life began in the simplest forms. Tiny, microscopic organisms, clinging to existence in a world of storms, volcanoes and shifting mountains. Over millions, if not billions of years, those simple organisms would evolve, growing more complex, adapting to the ever-changing world around them. Some creatures would rise, others would fall. Entire ecosystems would flourish and vanish. In Minecraft, we see signs of ancient life everywhere, from the fossils, to the villagers bustling with villagers, to the pillagers roaming in organised bands, to ruins buried beneath jungles and oceans, to the strongholds hiding deep underground. Structures, stories, and lore all left behind by countless generations. None of that could have happened overnight. This world would need billions of years to reach that point, just like Earth. In fact, let's just think about Earth for a moment. Life on it began around 3.5 billion years ago, with multicellular life taking another 1.5 billion years to develop. Intelligent life, like humans, have only really existed for the last few million years. If you think about it, that's an incredible timescale. Like, evolution is really slow, and civilization is even slower. And given the complexity of the creatures, the buildings, and the myths we see, it would mean that the Minecraft world is unimaginably old, just for basic conditions and evolution to reach this level. But then you need to also factor in the extra time it would take for the entire universe to cool down, to form galaxies, to form stars, and to form worlds just like this one. A world with varied biomes, magical forces, and ancient civilizations lost to time. And so the Minecraft world could easily be over 10 billion years old. Yeah, 10 billion. All that time, all that history, just to create a world that's strong enough to handle only one man. A man who can somehow carry thousands of blocks without ever breaking a sweat, and can achieve anything within this world. That man is Steve. But beware, he holds a dark secret that has been brewing for billions of years. A secret that can only truly be understood by knowing his weight. I know it sounds weird, but trust me. Watch this video and you can learn the cosmic secrets of Steve.